welcome back to my channel. It is quite early for a Sunday. It is about 7:30 I think, but it's snowing. I think this is our first snowy morning in London. My sister left very early with her husband for the airport this morning. It sounds so weird to say husband, but yeah, she's going to start her new married life in Toronto, so emotional but happy times nonetheless. And if you do watch this on Biga, then I love you and I miss you very much already, and I can't wait to see you soon. So while the house is nice and quiet and empty, I thought I would film for you 5 tips that I will be implementing into my lifestyle to get fit for Christmas. It's something that I do every year, or have done for about the past 2 or 3 years. I just feel so much better for it, and I feel like I can enjoy Christmas more, the festivities more, without stressing about gaining too much weight and not being happy with the way I feel and the way I look, because it is a time of year where a lot of us do tend to pack on a few extra pounds from all the Christmas dinners and the outings, and that's fine, but there comes a point where you gain a bit more than you'd like to. You look in the mirror and you're not happy with how you look, you don't feel good within yourself, you get tired, you get lethargic, you get groggy, it's harder to wake up in the mornings. I mean, it's already difficult with this cold dark winter weather, but it becomes 10 times harder when your nutrition isn't on point and when you're not living a healthy lifestyle. So Christmas to me is about enjoying time with family, with lots of food, chilling out, relaxing, Christmas movies on, and yeah, just having fun. So it just makes me feel like I can really enjoy Christmas the way I like. It feels like a bit of a reward, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think people should work hard to get what they want out of life and reap the rewards and the benefits for it. So yeah, let's get into it. Before we get going, if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. It's the red button below, so you never miss a fit tip, a workout, or an adventure with me. And if you like the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Christmas cover. I got this from Munich. Also got my new red jumper on from Chopra. I love little cropped hoodies, and I'm in love with this colour at the moment, Oxblood red. Just, I feel Christmassy. So after all the wedding festivities, like the family events, Indian weddings go on forever. They can be quite stressful, especially when it's a direct family member. But yeah, so my diet was a bit all over the place for a good couple weeks, to say the least, especially since I was in Dubai the week beforehand and then came back straight into wedding festivities. My sleep wasn't great, eating habits were just all over the place. I was obviously having a lot of wedding food, and then the week after was all leftovers from the wedding, lots of family dinner. So it's been a very, let's say, calorific post-wedding diet, which I have only just managed to get myself back on track with. But one of the things that has really helped me is making sure that I have meals as opposed to snacking throughout the day. Yeah, let's just say my snacking habits aren't the greatest. Like, I'm a top snacker. So I have tried to train myself to just have 3 big meals throughout the course of a day, and if I get hungry, obviously have a little snack, but stop at the one snack, and eat proper meals. So sit down, try not to watch TV while I'm eating my meal, because that way when you are sitting and actually being present in the moment, enjoying your food as you eat it, you're less likely to overindulge. I have been making a conscious effort to do that, so trying not to look at my phone too, because that can be a distraction, but also just trying to cook my meal at once and sitting down to eat my meal. Because sometimes what I do is I start cooking, eat what I'm cooking, then cook a bit more and then eat that, and then it kind of just like spirals on, never ends sometimes. But no, that's my number one tip. Good size, balanced, healthy meals as opposed to snacking throughout the day. Number two would be to try and opt for whole foods, high fibre, high protein, natural, good one ingredient foods. Chicken breast, a turkey breast, salmon, cod, oats, rice, nuts, avocado, not going for too much chocolate. I mean, I can't give up chocolate, so I have other ways of implementing chocolate flavoured things into my diet. Chocolate protein porridge, hot chocolate, vegan hot chocolate, which I make with coconut milk, cacao powder, stevia. Yeah, little things like that help me get through the day. And what's going to make you feel fuller? A small chocolate bar this big or a big size meal. Chocolate bar will literally just pass through your system and you'd be like, where's the next one, please?
Yes, okay. Oh.
My tripod's broken and it won't stay up. Sorry guys, if it looks like my camera's moved, it's probably because it has. My tripod is broken and it doesn't want to cooperate with me, so every so often it decides to flop. So yeah. So tip number three. Something that I'm doing is being conscious of my activity levels. I try and stay active in some way every single day. Literally just move. So whether it be a gym session, a home workout, doing housework, dancing around my living room, walking around London, shopping, they all count towards being active. The more you move, the better it is for your body. Another thing I love doing on Christmas is just getting out with the family, like going for nice walks. Me and my family went out for a nice wintry walk the other day, just down our road and down a few streets to have a look at the Christmas lights, and it's a nice way to be active together without feeling like we're exercising. Last year I remember me, my mum and my sister all went out on a walk on Christmas morning. I think it was after breakfast or it was Boxing Day. Anyway, one of the two. Well, me and my sister ended up doing a little workout on a little hilltop where there was an amazing view, and it just ended up being so nice just to do all together. And then we came back and ate loads of food and it was just a nice day. The more you get out, I know it's hard and difficult in this cold winter weather, but you burn a few extra calories along the way, so win-win, more food. So tip number, where are we? Number 4. Something that I have been doing is loosely tracking my macros on MyFitnessPal. Macros being carbs, proteins, fats. I've done videos on this before, so you can go back and watch them if you don't understand what macros are. This just helps me be consistent with my food intake, oh my god, I can't speak today. Right, let's start again. This ensures that I don't overeat or undereat, and it makes sure that I'm getting enough fibre in my diet. It helps me make sure that I'm eating enough protein to support my muscles, my metabolism, everything like that. So tracking my food intake, I feel really helps me be conscious and aware of what I'm actually eating, because I can get halfway through a day and sometimes have eaten the world, like God knows what, or it could go the opposite way where I get halfway through the day and I've barely eaten anything. It's not sufficient enough. So if, like me, you struggle to sometimes gauge how much is too much and how much is not enough, because for me, I have a huge appetite. Like, I could eat for the world. Seriously, I have a magic stomach. I don't think there's any end to it. I can eat and eat and eat and just, yeah. It's not a good thing when you're trying to stay in shape, I use it to make sure I get enough protein into my diet, enough fibre in my diet, and then the carbs and fats I kind of keep relatively flexible depending on how active I am throughout the day. So when I'm more active, I have more carbohydrates, especially when you're training hard or if you're quite an active person. Ensuring that you get enough nutrient dense foods into your diet, foods that are going to support your health and performance and well-being in the winter months where you naturally feel more tired and lethargic from the weather, the cold, the dark. So making sure you get enough vitamin D to support your bones and your energy level, your sleeping patterns, vitamin C to support your immune system, fibre to support your gut. Things like that are all going to really help benefit you and stop you from feeling sluggish and tired throughout the day. Going back to my second tip, foods that are more nutrient dense will fill you up, keep you fuller for longer. By ensuring that you have enough of those in your diet, you can make sure that you stay fit and healthy throughout the Christmas period. Number 5 is so simple but is so overlooked sometimes. It is one of the most important things you can do in your daily life that will have such a huge impact on your life. It will control your appetite, it will help with your hunger, well that's the same thing. It will help your skin, help you feel less lethargic, it will help your digestion, it will help with everything, literally your health, your well-being, your performance, etc. And that is to hydrate. And no, I don't mean drinking alcohol, caffeinated drinks, fizzy drinks. I mean water. Water is your best friend. And a little fun fact for you, for every cup of coffee you have, you need 3 cups of water to rehydrate yourself back to normal levels. So just bear that in mind. Coffee is not a bad thing. I love coffee. Coffee is great. It's good for your metabolism, contains antioxidants. Try and opt for organic. One thing I've got into the habit of doing is carrying around, always carrying a water bottle with me, or having a water bottle throughout the day. So I really like sparkling water. Well, this is a 1 litre one. I usually get 2 litre ones, but either this or my Reflex Nutrition 2 litre water jug. I fill this up and I make sure I drink it by the end of the day. I've seen a lot of people, they mark what time they should have drunken however much by. But yeah, the aim of the game is to just finish your water by the end of the day. And that way you know you are well hydrated. Don't die. I think my battery is about to die, but I hope you find the tips useful. Please let me know if you do implement any of these tips into your lifestyle and if they help. They really do help me, so I hope... Oh my god, I think I need about 10 cups of coffee today. I hope they help you too. If you are new to my channel, then please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. The red light's flashing on my camera and I think that's a sign. So on that note, I will see you in my next YouTube video. Mwah.